What was the question here? Only one of the roots. What was the equation?
F of x equal to
Okay, only one of the roots of f of x equal to,
x power 6 minus x minus 1.
very good, x minus 1. I think lies in the interval, okay? So it lies in the interval. So x is in between 1 and 2, okay? And bisection method is used. Bisection method is used to find its value. Is used to find its value. So now the question is, for achieving an accuracy, what I know, I gave only one good question, that is this. See, initial days and the initial years, I used to give all questions of this style only. But after coming here, I started giving chotu questions only really. For achieving an accuracy, if I used to prepare some 20 questions, I used to give all 20 questions like this only for achieving an accuracy. But now what I'm doing, out of 20, I'm giving only one question of this category, remaining all are direct questions. That's it. So I changed it like that. For achieving an accuracy of 0.001, the required, what is the question here? The required minimum number, right? The required minimum number of iterations. The required minimum number of iterations is, yeah, that you have to say. So what was your approach? You just solved in the usual way, okay? Okay, first of all, I'll take my bisection method. So I'll use this blue. So I'll find solution for this. See, in bisection method, what do I do? So for me, A and B given, right? A and B are given. So an interval AB, I have my interval AB. So somewhere within this interval, f of x must be 0. That's it. Yeah. So this is my stuff. I know this very well. Okay. So now A is equal to 1 and B equal to 2. Now you tell me, in every iteration, the interval width is reduced by a factor of what? By what here? In every iteration, if you're going from iteration number 1 to iteration number 2, by what factor we are reducing the interval? 2, right? Half, right? Exactly half, right? Yes or not?
Yes,
For
sir.
example, initially you're somewhere here. This is your A and this is B, say. This is my A and B. Now, for the first iteration, my xns is going to occupy in the middle exactly because A plus B by 2. Now again, I will check what? If f of A multiplied by f of xns is less than 0, then xns becomes B, the root will be in between A and xns. Or if that product is greater than 0, then xns becomes A, the root is in between A and B. So that fact, for example, you think like this, I got like this, f of A multiplied by, I found this, f of xns, I got greater than 0. That means there is no root in between A and xns, there must be root in between where and where, xns and B. So therefore, this guy, if this is the case, now what happens is that, so I must hand over the responsibilities of xns to Mr. A, and B is B again, okay? So this guy becomes A, and he is B as usual. Now in this case, what we understood that, so this part is gone. So this part is gone. So only this part is active now. So exactly half of the interval got reduced for the iteration number 2. Okay, so on, what do you do? That means so on, what do you do? You are, that means say you require some n number of iterations. I require, this hash indicates number of, I require n number of iterations, yeah, for accuracy. For achieving this accuracy, I required some n number of iterations, okay? So that I will take it as epsilon a is equal to 0.001. This is what I think you took, all right? Yeah, this is what you took this way. Now what do I do? If you go from one iteration to other iteration, you're saying that interval is reduced by 2, and it means it will be half in every iteration, okay? So I'll go, that means I keep on modifying. Initially I have AB, okay, say this is my say A1, B1 initially. I modify it to A2, B2, so on I will get A3, B3, iteration number 3, iteration number 4 I get A4, B4, iteration number 5 I get A5, B5, so on. Iteration number n, what I get here? I get like A and B n, some values for A and B. So now can I say in the nth iteration, what can I say? In the nth iteration, I don't know what is my n. I'm going to find my n. In the nth iteration, the new interval, yeah, it's a matter of 10 seconds question here. It's not really more than that. I'm just explaining you in detail, that's it. The new interval will be, okay, I can write like this, an comma bn. Okay, now what is the length of this interval now? If someone asks you what's the length of this interval, the length will come down to what here now? The length will always come down to what? Can I say this way here? Bn minus an by 2 to the power of n. Agree? Okay. I'm taking 2 power n here, right? So as I'm taking 2 power n here, now what I'll do, I'll take like this here, b minus a by 2 power n. Agree? See, initially b and a, they are like iteration number 1. Okay, this is my b, this is a1 is equal to say a, b1 is equal to b. So in the nth iteration, my length becomes what here? b minus a by 2 power n. Yes or not? అవునా కాదా? ఫస్ట్ మీకు ఎంత ఉంది? యా, ఫస్ట్ మీకు ఎంత ఉంది? తర్వాత మీకు ఏంటైంది? when I came to iteration number 2, now my interval suppose became half. Okay, just put n equal to 1. If I put n equal to 1, my iteration becomes what? b minus a by 2. If I put n equal to 2, then it becomes what? By 2 to the power of 4, because I have half here. See, the remaining half is this. Okay, now again I will divide by 2. Okay, so I get interval something like this. Again I divide by 2, I get interval something like this. Again I divide by 2, I get so on. So therefore what do I say? For the nth iteration, the length will come down to this, b minus a divided by 2 power n. So this thought you must get here, that's it. You must think like this always, okay? So now I need to achieve accuracy what? I want to achieve accuracy. What is that accuracy? That accuracy is this. Yes or not? I must be achieving 0.001. So that is this one. Yeah, so that's the case. Now what is my b? B is my 2, a is 1. So this is what 2 power n. I don't know what is this 2 power n. So less than or equal to, I have here 0.001. Okay, now we solve this, what you get now? If I solve this, what do I get? 2 to the power of n greater than or equal to 1 over 0.001. Agree? So finally 2 to the power of n greater than or equal to 1000. Okay, so now you tell me what is the value of n here? What is the value of n?
10.
Obviously, this is approximately equal to what? So therefore, I can say like this: 2 power n greater than or equal to say 2 to the power of say 10. This way you have to do or what? Or something else? You go for log, you do whatever it is, you must get n greater than or equal to 10 you will get. Now he is asking minimum number of iterations. To achieve that accuracy of 0.001, I require minimum number of iterations is asking in the question. So what is minimum here? N is equal to 10. I don't take n greater than 10. N is equal to 10 is the answer.